Hey, how's it going? My name is John and welcome to Fall Row. Hit that intro. Alright, so I'm here and we're going to be playing Digimon Survive. I don't really know much about this game. I know that it's apparently some kind of visual novel meets like tactics fighting sort of thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but it seemed pretty interesting, and I'm not the biggest fan of Digimon, and it's been a really long time since I've been involved in the universe of it or anything, so I wanted to give this a try. It looked really interesting, and I wanted to see what was up with it, so without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into it. Gonna delete the save file, because I had a save file from when I tried to test this game out. Now, I will say, I know for a fact a lot of people had an issue with this game crashing after a certain point, so we're gonna just play it and just hope that we don't have an issue. Also, apparently some of this is voice acted. I didn't expect that either. And in Japanese, awesome. So we get like the original voices, which is pretty good. I appreciate that. So far, I gotta say already that the fact that even any of this is animated is already really cool. I gotta say though, I always really liked Digimon. I think they're like edgy Pokemon, but I'm all for that. I always found it very interesting. I never got huge into it, but maybe this game will change the way I feel about Digimon. Who's to say? So if you're a huge Digimon fan, definitely let me know, like, in the comments how you feel about Digimon and, you know, where did your love of it start and that kind of thing. I'd love to hear about that. That'd be very interesting. Luckily, I have played a couple of tactics, like, based, like, turn-based combat sort of stuff like this, like very like Fire Emblem type things. I can't, my brain's not working very well with my mouth today. I'm having issues talking, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for this game. It looks really interesting. The music's pretty good so far. The voice acting's really interesting. Like I said, like games like this with like tactics, RPG type stuff in it, I really like, because especially for like a video like this, I think it's just kind of chill vibes, and it's really nice to just kind of hang out and just play the game or whatever. Like, I like this kind of vibe of it, so I'm definitely down for this. I like this kind of thing, because it gives you a good minute to like talk and speak about like how you feel about whatever you were just experiencing in the story bits or whatever. So this is, I feel like this is gonna be fun. But yeah, if you're a fan of Digimon stuff, forgive me if any of my ignorance to like, you know, references or any of that kind of stuff. Like there's a lot that I'm not gonna know, because I think the last time I saw even anything remotely related to Digimon was like 2006. So like a long fucking time ago. I like the little chibi versions of them all. Like, that's really cute. What do you harm these children? Aren't you like fucking 6? How old are you? What? You look young as fuck. Calling us all children. I guess I can't really talk about that, because I was that kind of person when I was like a little kid. I was the one that would like kind of look down on people that were my age and be like, oh, they're all these children. Just awful. Like I felt like I was just like, oh, gross, children, get away from me. And I was like the same age. Wait, do Digimon speak English? I don't remember that. I guess at the very least that shows already a superiority to Pokemon, because at least you can communicate with the fucking animal. I'm already starting to like this. I'm down for this. It's sucking me in. I didn't know we were playing that kind of visual novel. Okay. But yeah, I'll definitely be like talking and stuff, and cause this is all in Japanese, I'll definitely just let them. What the fuck is happening? What was that? She's got kidnapped by a million arms in the, like, in a void. That was, the fuck just happened? That was so surprising. I don't know what I was just talking. Oh, I'm gonna be talking over a lot of this stuff because it's in Japanese and stuff, so I definitely recommend paying attention to the video. But if somebody leaves a comment or whatever and they want me to like turn the voices off and read it, or you know, read it over the lines or whatever, then let me know. But until then, I'll just let them do their whole voice acting shit. I shouldn't dismiss it like that, but you know what I mean. So, was that the end of the prologue, or are we heading into the prologue? Ooh! We got actual, like, anime cutscenes? Oh, I'm here for this. This game's already a 10 out of 10. Got tactics. Fucking, how do you even describe that? Like, tactics-based RPG and combat systems and stuff. Like, I'm down for that. Great cutscenes, great animation. Everything looks awesome. Voice acting's great. I'm down for this. Turn it up a little bit in my headphones so I can actually hear it. What the fuck? God, the character designs are so crisp for this game. Everybody looks awesome. Even that was like, fucking, never seen a fucking snowflake melt in an anime like that. That's insane. That looked beautiful. I'm already all for this. I love this a lot. I think I'm already a bigger fan of Digimon than Pokemon. All of us, like, just already. This almost feels like I'm cheating. Like I'm just, like this is just turning into reaction content where we just sit and watch anime of Digimon. Oh, red spider lilies. Lycoris radiata. Lycoris was the first name of my channel originally. Fun fact, if you didn't know. It's pretty obvious though if you just go to my first videos. So we're going on a trip despite having like landslides and earthquakes and stuff? Maybe that guy's right. Maybe we shouldn't be going. Who's our main character? Are they all the main character? I don't know how any of this is gonna work. Huh? The fuck was that? I almost spit my water out. That was so weird. Are there just ghosts? Wait, what the fuck is happening? Everything's all dilapidated. Well, this is terrifying. Little girl singing in an abandoned building. ASMR. Almost got the letters mixed up. This is terrifying. Why is this happening? I gotta say, especially from like, when I pictured Digimon in my head, I was not expecting it to be like this, you know, where it's like kind of creepy already. At least we got a little stuff that's readable, so we're gonna be reading that, I guess. So this is camp, huh? give it an anime protagonist voice. Are all my lines not voiced? Is that how it's gonna work? If so, this is like perfect for... Okay, I guess we have a lot of stuff that's not me. Or is this the main character? We'll find out. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the ones we usually go to. Oh, so it is just me. Okay. I like that, actually. Sorry, I'm gonna be the only guy speaking English, but whatever. We're tourists here. Oh, wait. Okay, so some of his stuff is voiced. Never mind. They're just throwing curveballs at me left and right. At least we have kind of an idea of how he sounds now, though. Try and match his voice the best I can, I guess. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and that girl lecturing him is I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. I didn't talk to him. Fuck, I can't speak. I didn't talk to him much at school. How do you pronounce that? Aoi? A. I'll just call her A. A's cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. It's got a little bit of a deeper voice, I think, but I'll work on it. I have to hear his voice a little more, and we'll figure it out. As you play the game, you'll occasionally be asked to make choices. You'll have 2 to 4 options to choose from. Use that stuff to select it. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat, with different results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. Oh, okay, so not focus on one person is the thing we're gonna do then. Okay. So, maybe we should ask her about our plans first, before we just go barging in. Let's ask her. His voice changed already. Does he have 2 different voice actors? What is this? I guess anything will work then. I mean, I guess. Here, I'll do my best. What? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. I'm just gonna use my voice, I guess. It's close enough. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, why are we doing this then if there's just landslides happening right next to where we need to be going? That means it's too dangerous to be going there. You feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Shuji? Alright. Yes, sir, team leader. Shuji is an alumnus. Is it alumnus? Of A's school, so he came to help chaperone. I mean, you're wrong, but I'll listen to you, I guess. What do you mean? Well, I guess it matters more in Japan. I was gonna say, he's only 2 years older. That doesn't mean shit. I'm also gonna try my best not to skip through. I might talk over them a lot, but I'll try not to skip through any of it, so I'll let the entire voice line play out and everything before I continue. I don't think there's an auto setting. If there is, definitely somebody let me know in the comments or something, and I'll change it at some point.
私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。
そうだな。行こうぜ、タクマ。
Let's go, man. Why not? I gotta say though, like I said already, this is the weird thing about me too. I get into properties of stuff like that from like video games and stuff pretty often because it's like, you know, it's an offshoot and it's not exactly the same or whatever, but I like the direction they're taking with this stuff and I like the feeling of it all, and I really like the aesthetics and everything, so I think I'll probably just get into Digimon after this. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. But yeah, I think so far I think I might actually like just really love Digimon all of a sudden. Yeah, I like I said, I liked it when I was really young, but I just kind of fell off from it, and it was just never around, so I never got into it again. But just seeing all this stuff already immediately makes me feel like I remember why I like it. And yeah, I think 100% I just I love Digimon now. What should we do here? Should hurry on ahead? Can we take a breather? I'm glad we came here. I definitely want to stop and hang out. Can we take a breather? That is probably the best, because it's like, can we take a second to like smell the flowers, as it were? Let's do that. Wrathfulness changed? What the fuck does that mean? This is giving me all kinds of shit I don't understand. Sir, yes, sir. I would rather just hang out here and check stuff out, though. Aw, they're all cute. Everybody in this game is so well designed. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo. Ryo, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. What? Why? Oh, never mind. I guess I understand why. I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's been a long time since I've been in school. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryo's case. Bro, I want that hoodie. That shit looks comfy. I mean, you got a point, girl. I already don't like this guy. I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Fuck, I can't talk. I may be completely inept at reading. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Am I dyslexic? What is wrong with me? Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Okay. So like Danganronpa style, like maneuverability to check stuff out around wherever your character's standing, I guess. So there's just like a bunch of stuff we could check out here, I guess. Start from over here. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Hehe. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye aye, ma'am. You guys heard her. Hey, Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. He's so proud of it too, look at this boy. Why is the talk emblem a fucking Pac-Man? What a weird choice. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. I agree with him. I grew up around rivers and stuff. I like the sound. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Why don't we? Oh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Huh, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Why are you so fucking mean to this girl? Geez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. What? Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright, already. No, alright already. I can read, I know how words work. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Ryo? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. He's into it. Now, is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Saki's headed to for the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues belly aching. She must really care about him then. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Ryo's really a pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now, is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. That's kind of a good point, actually. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle... Oh, fuck, I skipped it. Are they middle schoolers? What? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met her at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed, and head on, as you would say. Huh, geez guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Huh. That's just absolutely roasted him. He looks dumbfounded. Ma'am, is it? Finally some good manners. Oh, sure, that's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She could be outspoken at times, to be sure, but she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. I mean, at least there's somebody there, right?
Aoi-san, 知ってる? 桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
What are you talking about? There's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. That's like for sure not true. Is it? Is that a real, like...
私たちもそろそろ
like
史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
story, legend, conspiracy theory, whatever you want to call it in Japan. Is that a real thing? I've never heard that before.
みんなが向かった方はなんか参道じゃない？大変。
Looks like we're heading out. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. That sounds like something shady's about to happen. What's about to go down? At least that's what I thought. I knew it. Fuck. What's about to happen here? Oh no, the police out in the middle of a forest in Japan. This can't end well. We cleared the tree-lined path and we headed up the trail.
あれ？あんなところに。え？なんでパトカーが？
Why do you think, Minoru, you fucking idiot? There's not a lot of reasons why police just show up and section off a crime scene.
ああ、本当だ。
There's not a lot that it could be.
もしかしてミノルが言ってた落石事故とかと関係あるのか？だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫で？
困ったわね。史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと。
Sorry, I had to drink a little bit of water. My throat's already getting really dry.
何の史跡だっけ？
だからどうしてミノル君は予習してないの？ほら、獣神にまつわる。
Why are we even trying to go anywhere near the site of the ritual related to the Kemonogami?
その獣神。
What's the point?
俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
仕方がないわ。ここはひとまず引き返すしかないのかしら。
None of this seems like a good place to go or like safe for anything. All this seems like such a bad idea. Let's see what these people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Surely nothing good. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Sure, I guess. Wait, should I be interacting with everything I can? That's another thing I don't really know. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Oh dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide? How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers are gonna blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Well, she's called Old Hat Lady. What the disrespectful. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now? I mean, I guess, if that's what you guys want to do. The tape says, keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. I wouldn't be surprised if you did. A landslide? For really reals? Man, think that guy that went ahead... think the guys that went ahead are okay? What is this word? Jibs? Is that what that says? Jibes? No childish jibs? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous to joke at a time like this. I don't know what that word is. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. The letters are so faded I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. Must be really old. What do you have to say? The area ahead is off limits. Great. Seems we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss.
Oh,
it's them again.
先に行ったと
Oh,
思
it's
ったら
that
あんなところで寄り道してたのか。
それより
that person we saw in the
あの
beginning.
女の子は誰かしら？
I love that bag, that little alien head looking bag.
よろしいかな？この落石事故は
What is this
獣神
Kemenogami
様の
that everybody's talking
手
about?
当たりって今時？
くだらね。
I love the shift of focus, that's really cool. They put way too much effort in this for a visual novel, to be honest. I love it though. God, the character designs are so good for everybody.
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。大方、わけのわかんねえ石とか、木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ。
Why are you so mean, Ryo? Stop being a dick to everybody.
ちげえよ。
田舎もんって失礼だな。この辺りにはね、ちゃんと
You do, yeah, you stand up for us in the boonies.
新しく建てられたまがいもの
You show them what's what.
地元の人しか知らない由緒ある神社って
This game has such a weird feeling of like, it feels like it's gonna turn very, very dark or very, very wholesome, and I don't know which one it's gonna be.
お稲荷様とかそんなのかな。違う地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。うちもさ、こっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
So if they're like beast gods, does that just mean they're like legendary, like Digimon or something?
ありますとも。
Like, what do they mean by that? I don't know enough. If this is stuff that you're aware of as a Digimon fan, just let me know or whatever. I don't care if it spoils it or anything. I'm just very interested to know what the fuck's going on. Because, like I said, it's been a very long time since I was introduced into the world of Digimon, so you're gonna have to forgive me for some of this stuff.
そりゃいいけど。
なんだよ、物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
あるって。だってほら、見学の予定なくなっちゃったし。
Has the trip really even been canceled? We all just kind of decided like, oh, there was a landslide, so let's just fuck off. That's so confusing to me. I don't think anybody even actually said that everything, we called it all off or whatever.
くだらねえな。
くだらなくなんてない。
そうか。
And we're all just a bunch of children. We're just gonna go wandering off.
だ
Mew?
ったらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
Okay. Trying to remember everybody's names.
の代わりの校外学習になるわけもないでしょうに。
Yeah, extra credit. That's what they're going out for.
そういう首相な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
だいたい何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に行っていいわけないわ。
わからないの？
I don't feel like they care, you know?
少なくとも地図には載ってない。本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それともあの子の作り話なのか。
なあ、たくま、どうする？
Sounds fun, I guess. If they're gonna go get involved in something, we shouldn't just be left behind. Let's go.
面白そうだな。さきたちに。そうそう、俺もそう思ってた。
Hey, look at that. We're staying balanced. Making all the right choices, hopefully.
うっぜえのが来やがって。
獣神様の神社？面白い。
いいよ。人数多い方が楽しいし。
Hell yeah.
ありがとう。
Making some friends.
こちらこそ
Get to watch some anime. Today's a good day.
何こっち。
That sounds probably really sad, huh?
お前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習を
But
やって
it's
ろよ。
this or stay home and stare at the wall all day. I'd prefer this.
まあまあ、そう言わもう、りょうったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。ごめんね。
That needs some work?
葵ちゃん。
You need work on your phrasing. He needs a lot of work. That's what he needs.
ああ、行っちゃった。とにかく僕たちは 次にどこに行けばいいか誰かの
Why?
指示があるまで
Why? I understand that in games and anime and stuff, like they're being voiced by full-grown adults and they're playing children, but it is kind of crazy that like every child in every anime or video game or whatever, they all just sound like full-grown adults half the time. It seems so insane to me.
何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
そうだね。あと追いかけよう。
Because like it feels weird just because like when I'm looking at the characters, I don't feel like they're children, because in my mind when they're talking, they all just sound like they're 35 or whatever. So it's just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? And I have to keep reminding myself like, oh yeah, that's right, they're all fucking children. Pursuing Saki, Ryo, and that little kid Mew, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head through here?
なんだか暗くて薄気味悪いトンネルだな。
This dark, creepy little murder tunnel.
それになんだか
I'm gonna call this video Murder Tunnel.
背筋が震えるっていうか。
Colder? Oh my god. They're a fucking ghost?
まさか
We're terrifying her.
心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
I feel bad.
そんなことより
Is refrain not in your vocabulary? I love when people are like,
サキさんたちいないわね。もっと先に行ったのかしら。
when people use their words to say something like that, to like phrase something in a way that's so complicated because it's so wordy, when they could have just said like, hey, stop. Like that, I find that so funny for some reason.
誰か来たぞ。
What are you doing here?
修二さん？
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては。
Look, Shuji, that's what I was saying. Alright, I'm on your side with this.
でも
Excuse me? God, they really trying to be like, no, this is how kids talk. It's not, by the way.
サキ君たちの電話番号があったはずだから、とりあえずかけてみるか。
It's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet?
にしてもさ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。さあ、多分。
That's what I'm so confused about what they are also.
ミノルくんたら。
I'm in the same boat as they are right now.
説明聞いてなかったの？
The other question I have is like, with Digimon stuff, is it like Pokemon in the sense that like Digimon are just like a part of the world just wandering around, or is this like something that's like these kids have grown up never knowing anything about Digimon or any of that stuff and they're going to learn about it? Because if that's the case, then this is like a perfect game to jump into the idea of Digimon and stuff, then it feels like.
今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって、地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
ま、そんなもんだよな。
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
サキ君だけでなく、リョウ君にも繋がらない。そっか。
Wasn't that guy just being like, oh man, is it crazy we still got a signal? Where's his signal?
君たち、確かにこっちの方向にリョウ君たちがいた
Had
んだ
to talk all that shit just for it to end that way?
それは、はい。
この辺にはあいつらはいないようだな。
地図に載ってないからどこを探していいかわからないわ。
Am I skipping through these too fast?
とりあえずリョウ君、サキ君たち
Definitely let me know if I need to slow it down or speed it up or whatever in the comments.
よし。
I'm just kind of setting the pace at like kind of whatever the fuck I feel like, so definitely let me know if I could be doing better. I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. Okay, let me check real quick. Oh, we've been recording for almost 40 minutes. You know what? I'll leave it off here for right now, and then we'll come back and figure out where the fuck these kids went, and hopefully the game won't crash on me in that spot. It's supposed to apparently crash for a lot of people, and we'll be able to actually just keep going. But, oh, you can put it on auto. That's useful. Alright, well, anyway. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next video. Later.
I mean, we just trying to chill.